Hi guys! In this video, you can see the top 10 places to visit in Africa. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel. Africa may not always register on the average traveler's radar, but those who visit have the chance to experience the perfect blend of ancient and modern, wild and urban, and east and west. To help you start planning your adventure, U.S. News ranked the best places to visit in Africa based on accessibility, affordability, and the variety of things to do, as well as user votes and expert opinions. 1. Victoria Falls. Outdoorsy types travel far and wide to admire this breathtaking UNESCO World Heritage Site. Straddling the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls is roughly twice as deep and wide as Niagara Falls, making it one of the world's most impressive waterfalls. To see this natural wonder at its prime, plan a visit in April when the region's rainy season has concluded. Popular vantage points include the Knife Edge Bridge, Livingstone Island and Devil's Pool. When you're not enjoying the view from above, go whitewater rafting in the Zambezi River to admire the falls from a different angle. 2. Tanzania. Most tourists head to Tanzania to go on safari, but you'd be remiss if you didn't save time for seeing the country's other treasures. In addition to its animal-filled plains, Tanzania boasts otherworldly natural wonders, including red-hued Lake Natron, Ngorongoro Conservation Area's expansive crater, and Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa and largest freestanding mountain on Earth. For the ultimate adrenaline rush, book a climbing excursion up the continent's famous mountain through a local tour operator. 3. Zanzibar. Zanzibar offers something for everyone, whether you're in search of beautiful beaches or an unforgettable adventure. After trekking to this Indian Ocean archipelago off of Africa's eastern coast, you'll instantly feel at ease as you lounge on quiet beaches like Madam and Pong. Next, visit Zanzibar City's UNESCO World Heritage listed stone town, where you'll find the ruins of a 19th century palace and a graveyard with ties to Zanzibar's former Arab royals. And no trip would be complete without taking a spice tour in the countryside and exploring Jizoni Chwaka Bay National Park. 4. Serengeti National Park. If you're enamored with the prospect of coming face to face with elephants, giraffes, zebras, and wildebeests, then a safari through Tanzania's Serengeti National Park is the adventure for you. The price will be steep, but a journey here affords an unforgettable experience. To save some coin, book one of the park's campgrounds instead of staying at a high-end safari lodge or luxury tented camp. Plan on arriving in January or February, calving season, or between June and October, dry season and prime migration time, for the best game viewing conditions. 5. Mauritius. Mauritius appeals to vacationers in search of a bit of everything. Though its main draws are its powdery sands and luxe resorts, this small island nation east of Madagascar also charms visitors with its mix of Dutch, French, and British colonial architecture, friendly locals, and tasty teas and rums. After a day of exploring and soaking up some sun, retreat to one of the island's premier properties to savor fresh seafood while watching a traditional Sega dance performance or the sunset over the Indian Ocean. 6. Cairo. The desert heat, the noisy streets, and the sheer size of Cairo will leave even the most adaptable traveler with a serious case of culture shock. The constant bombardment of street vendors, the inescapable aroma of livestock, and the seemingly chaotic way of life will joggle the senses. But be patient. Take some time to relax over a cup of tea, to wander the ancient streets, and to watch the sun lower over the mighty Nile River. It won't take long for the city's treasures to reveal themselves. Most visitors flock to Egypt's capital to explore the wonders of the ancient world, following the footsteps of the pharaohs. But there are two sides to Cairo. The city's residents embrace their history and rejoice in their progress. 7. Cape Town. With numerous hiking trails, miles of dramatic scenery, and stunning beaches, including one with wild penguins, Cape Town caters to both adventurous and laid-back travelers. Getting here won't be cheap, but it is possible to find convenient, budget-friendly lodging. Make sure you take the aerial cableway up Table Mountain. Visit Nelson Mandela's jail cell on Robben Island, explore the world-renowned Constantia Valley wine region, and trek through the Cape of Good Hope on the southern tip of Africa. You'll fall in love with this city's khaki-colored beaches, rolling vineyards, sizzling cuisine, thriving nightlife, and of course, the spectacular Table Mountain. It may have taken an international soccer tournament to catch the world's attention, but since Cape Town took the global stage, no amount of buzzing vuvuzelas can drown out its magnificence. 8. Kruger National Park. Situated roughly 260 miles northeast of Johannesburg, the nearly 5 million-acre Kruger National Park offers some of the best access to wild animals in Africa. The Big Five, buffalo, elephants, leopards, lions, and rhinos all reside here, as well as Nile crocodiles, hippos, and rare birds like southern ground hornbills and lappet-faced vultures. But this sprawling wildlife sanctuary is home to more than just animals. Giant baobab, fever, and morula trees tower above the park's savanna, thornveld, and woodland landscape. A trip to Kruger will undoubtedly bring you as close to nature as possible. To make the most of your time, consider going on a game drive or a bush walk. 9. Seychelles. The Seychelles Islands are often referred to in two separate groups. Most travelers limit their exploration to the 43 inner islands, basing themselves on one of the group's 3 main isles. Maha is the largest, home to the Seychelles capital, Victoria, as well as the famed ants in Tendance Beach. Praslin, the second largest of the primary islands, also boasts several acclaimed shorelines, not to mention Vallée de Mai. And then there's La Digue, a quiet island where bicycles reign supreme and the sands of ant-sourced Dargent Beach remain unspoiled. Charter a private yacht further out to sea, and you'll likely stumble across one of the 72 outer islands, low-lying, sandy cays ruled by wildlife. It doesn't get more remote than that. 10. Marrakech. For the organized, logical traveler, Marrakech may seem like a nightmare. Its labyrinth of twisty alleyways are almost impossible to navigate. Not that its array of snake charmers, fortune tellers, and spice sellers will let you go anywhere fast. The problem here isn't the city, it's your state of mind. Leave your structured daily routine behind and let the ebb and flow of Marrakech draw you deeper into its colorful chaos. Start your visit within the salmon-pink walls of the Medina of Marrakech, which contrasts with the white, jagged peaks of the nearby Atlas Mountains and serves as the inspiration for the city's nickname, the Red City. This ancient part of Marrakech houses the famous Jamaat El Fna Square that brims with food vendors, selling everything from sheep's heads to snails beneath creamy awnings. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.